great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Butler. Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Alec Burks is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at center. Three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Rozier. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Butler.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Holiday passes to Jay. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Miami leading by 3. Three-pointer Rozier. Hits the three-pointer. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Butler passes to Burks. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Jay, defended by Burks. Fires hitting the triple. Jay's got 18.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ooh, poked away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Rozier with it. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Here's Jay. He's got 18. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Burks. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long Jay. Give him 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Butler.
One of the toughest players in the NBA.
Deciding to change it up. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Jay in at shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Rozier from outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To take the lead. Rebound Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Right side Butler. over Holiday. And again, no good by Miami. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 2-point game. Here's Jay. And it's all tied up. Jay's got 20 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Jay. Up and in on the layup. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Jay pass to Holiday. And there's the screen to take the lead. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
Here's Butler. From downtown. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Brown with it. Now Burks defending. Knocked loose. Stolen by Burks. Money. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Butler surveying the floor. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jay. Kick out to Brown. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
And the Celtics call time here. They trail by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
1 for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Here's Jay. It counts. So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Seems
I
right,
like
yeah.
that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
That's it.
Get your head into the game.
Come on, game time, game time. Goal right here. You got it. Win.
Come on, MP.
Hey, see you later, man.
Turn it up. We ready, let's go.
Hey, don't beat you.
Yo, right here, right here. Is there anyone out here I can't score? Too easy.
Someone help out. Let's go! What you got going on today?
This is my game.
Come on, man, you could do better than that.
Well, we good. Okay, y'all.
are you? MP, come on.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now.
We got this, don't worry.
Your confidence is shot, man.
Good, MP. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Secure your tickets today by visiting us online or stopping by the ticket booth. There are still seats available for upcoming games. Visit the Celtics ticket counter to get yours today. Our next promotional night is coming up in Salt Lake Mud Night. Every fan in attendance gets the very own mug. Perfect for your morning coffee or late afternoon tea.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "something" along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Looking now at some numbers for Fontecchio.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. And it's Sasser in at the point. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Harris finds Sasser. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
The kick out to Brown. Over Sasser. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Sasser. And here is Duren. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Tatum. The three. Harris misses. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Al Horford is checked in for Porzingis. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Knicks. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And you know, the Celtics, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they've put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
Here's Jay. He had 27 points last game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Thompson after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Not going to go that time. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the lob to Duren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, long arms but very sure hands make Duren a great lob partner.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Brown. Detroit with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Jay. The kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. He had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 6 points.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
In the corner, Ivy with it. Duren with the screen on White. White against Ivy. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Stewart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he sinks the second.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. And, of course, there's the Pistons, 3 spots below.
And, you know, for Boston, they haven't gotten anything to go their way here early on. What do they have to do to turn this thing around?
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Hardaway passes to Fontecchio. Here's Reed. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the basket by Jay.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Ivy up top. His last outing with 20 points. Pulls up on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game in Boston. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already. This is a game for Boston. Jay comes in for Pritchard. And then for Detroit, Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Azar Thompson. And it's Malik Beasley in for Noel. Pistons trail by 7. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Jay, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
It's good. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Hardaway, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
Now, I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Now, here's Walker. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball. Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Duran. After the miss from Jay. Great D that time from Tatum.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Sasser. The Pistons working the ball around now. They get it back. And Duran is right there.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duran off the glass there.
To the inside. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Pistons trail by 5. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Brown. Duran with the screen on Brown. Thompson in the posts. Brown on him. Shot clock at 3. Harris inside the line. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jay. He's covered by Sasser. Thompson against Brown. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For 3, Harris. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, one and all. Before
they haven't played well on the road, and they're going to be on the road for a while. This is a huge test for their mentals. Do they rise to the challenge, or do they?
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Boston Celtics. They're up. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Marcus Sasser is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Duran in its center. Trains the three-pointer. And that's 10 points for Jay.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And here is Duran. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Tatum from 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Thompson against Brown. Harris a screen on Brown. Here's Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 9. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. They grabbed their own miss. And good that time. Duran's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is why Duran shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for White. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaylen Brown.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Sasser. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sasser's got 9 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Jay, the pass to Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum!
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Ivy. No scoring in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Sasser. Brown outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And when it comes to Jalen Duran, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Now here is Harris. After the miss from Jay. From downtown. No good that time. Boston leading by 8. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Duran a screen. And the foul on Marcus Sasser. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Holiday. Walker out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Jay. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Here's Cornette. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Inside, stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Whoa! Tatum camping off the alley-oop.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Pistons trail by 12. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Stewart kicks to Moore. Now, here's Stewart. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Jay. Pass to Cornette. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornette. Brown comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jay misses. Pistons trail by 11. Harris passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Harris. Duren with a screen on Tatum. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Tobias Harris can knock down shots from a lot of spaces on the floor. He is definitely an offensive threat.
Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. Brown the pass to Jay. Here's Tatum. Pass to Jay. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Now here is Harris. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jay the pass to Brown. Pass to Jay. Tatum on the wing. 5 on the clock. Inside Tatum.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up.
Die.
Greg Anthony.
Die.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
There it is. Let's go!
Hey! Yeah, you can't contain me.
What's the roll? Screen coming. Screen!